Hey everyone, welcome to SMITE live gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear, and this time around I'm playing Hades in the mid lane. Hades is actually quite a viable mid laner. He has a really strong push for the single fact that you can cluster up the enemies, slam down, applying blight to all of them, and then healing your allied minions at the same time that you push the wave. He has a really good lane clear, and he's very tanky at that, and with high levels, he has strong gank plus his ultimate as well. As far as the viability overall, the competitive aspects of Hades, Hades is one of those deep draft type support tanks. A lot of times you'd go through Bacchus and then Amir and then Sobek, and then after that, if those are removed, like let's say Bacchus is banned and Amir is banned, or you know you lose Bacchus and then Amir and Sobek are the same team or something like that because you went for a damage first pick, generally you'll go into deep pockets like Guan Yu and Hades. I guess they're going to block from me. That's awesome. I'm going to be going mid this game. He is a support tank, but can do a lot of damage. I'll probably play him as a pseudo build because we have an Aphrodite and a Mir, so I'll probably play him as like a damage dealer mid. So you guys get to see a damage Hades for this mid game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to hit this up, and I think if I play it tight, there we go. Good block. And we're just going to sit here and take this. No one's going to take any damage. Really good block. This actually might be a really good game. If they're playing like that, that should go to the on her. There we go. And go back to the mid lane. So what you want to do, and what I bought is a very sustaining type mid lane. As far as like tanky damage goes, you want to play Boots and Magi, probably into Voidstone, especially in the mid lane. So something to really look forward to there. What you can do and what you should do. Let's see if we can't get a good hit off on this. Oh, freaking Motivate mid. This new Motivate is just pissing me off. It's the new meta for every lane and every character, and everyone's getting it. Now it's going to be raw mid with Motivate. So it's going to be a tough one to deal with. He's going to push the wave really, really heavily. With his heal on the Motivate, it's going to be really hard to take this down, and I need to hit one. I can't even clear a wave to get experience, man. So I really need to get some of this. There we go. And basically I'm just going to look for lane clears. I'll probably wait till he brings it back into tower range. Motivate's on a 90-second cooldown. He does Motivate. Just going to keep poking him. He's going to get that heal up. Probably Celestial Beam after. See how much mana regen. So he doesn't really have a whole lot unless he's getting last hits. That's the biggest thing to think about. Going to hit the side of that if I can. Easy picks there. Let's get a free heal. Some mana out of that. So his passive is called Blight. You apply a stack of Blight if you hit your one or your basic attacks. First ability is called Death from Below. It is a leap that goes into the ground instead of up on the ground, but it functions just like a leap. What you will do is you pop up from the landing location doing magical damage and applying a stack of Blight to everyone in the area. Second ability is called Shroud of Darkness. This is a silence in a cone in front of you. If they have Blight on them, your debuff stack Blight. Then they will also be feared for up to 2 seconds, depending on what level you have on it. Third ability is called Devour Souls. You will slam down to the target location doing magical damage in an area. If they are affected by Blight, they will take bonus damage, and also these Blight stacks will detonate in a circle around you and will do bonus damage. And also, when you detonate stacks of Blight with your 3, it will heal allied minions around you. Ultimate is called Pillar of Agony. When activated, will slow. Or it won't slow, it'll just pull everyone in, doing magic damage to them. You also gain protections, and if they are blighted, then their protections are reduced. Teamfight Ultimate. As far as like the effectiveness of Hades goes, it comes down to being able to use your 2 effectively. If you can use your 2 effectively, you will be a very strong Hades. If you can't, that is really kind of the selling point for Hades, is being able to silence and fear in a good manner. So I avoided the beam with that. Gonna clear that out. Is this EU? It's not, thankfully. So this is the range of the ultimate, and what I did there is a trick that I really didn't have the room to do until right about then when he was kind of being forced back. As you want to run up to the enemy god, hit them once, get aggro from the melee minions, bring them to the ranged minions, pop your 1 on top of all of the 6 minions, and then pop your 3 after for a free damage, nuke, and heals. So he's gonna clear that. I can come over here. I can try and get him in it, but he's not gonna let me. Oh my god. This guy is so freaking annoying. I'm actually get a. He doesn't have an ulti. God, that slow is so good. Motivate raw mid. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Oh my god. I have to go home. Motivate raw mid. This new motivate is extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. And a lot of people are picking up in new rotations, in new combinations, team comps, everything. My tower's dead now. There's nothing I can really do about it. He just has, with the motivate and the heal, he just does so much push. You can clear towers, but we're getting kills, which is good. It's going to hurt him a little bit towards the mid game. Then late game, it'll come back strong. Actually, not really. The new motivate isn't really too great late game, just because it doesn't turn anything. It'll just heal Phoenix minions, is really all it is. Oh my god, this push is insane. So I'm going to let these ranged minions die. When they die, I'll bring the melee minions to the ranged minions and then do my combo. Pop like that, slam down, clear that out. And there's that. Hades isn't very good at clearing jungle buffs. Generally, if you're going to leave the mid lane, you want to go for ganks. You can clear jungle buffs, it's just going to be slow. There's a good clear there. So we go for a buff here. So we're going to try and get a free detonate off of that. And you see it's quite slow with the clearing. Hopefully he doesn't realize in time that I'm in here. I'm going to pull this out and actually go to a good pocket because I don't want to get slowed by his 2 in like this. I just want to make sure nobody's coming from behind me. There's that. What did he buy? Just boots. Just boots. As far as skill build goes, you always want to max out your 3 first. Generally, if you're going for a damage build, you want to go 1, then or 3, then 1. I'm going to put an extra point in my 2, just get a little bit longer of a fear, just because these team fights are going to get hectic with the motivates and everything. So I want to make sure I have a little bit extra to deal with that. At this point, he's free to leave anytime he wants. He can go clear any lane or do anything he wants. His motivate's going to be on short cooldown. The new motivate is extremely powerful. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. I think it's definitely viable to pick up. They made it strong enough to pick it up now. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So put down his heal. If I can clear it before he does. Are his motivated minions still fighting? They cleared 2 of my melee. Oh my god, they were so low when I pushed them down there. I did my combo on the motivate minions, and they dropped about like 1/5 HP each. And they pushed down, killed 2 of my melee, and almost the 3rd one, and we're sticking down here the entire time. Mother of God. Ridiculous. Oh jeez. I'm gonna pull this back. I don't really want to get stuck with that slow and that heal on top of a wave. Pull us back a bit. He might push, he might not. Yeah, stop taunting, dude. Raw motivate mid and you're taunting. It's boring. He probably called this. He most likely called this. I can't communicate with them verbally to know if they're leaving. I guess they're just going to leave. Enemy's not missing middle, actually. They are quite here. Now they're missing middle. It's okay. It just means that I'm not really going to win the laning phase, but I will be able to just farm, get up some damage. Again, I'm going to go for a Void Stone and then probably into a Wall of Absolution, especially for that Loki there. Good detonates. It's just going to freeze my early game. I can't really do anything with a Motivate, heal, raw, mid. So I'm just going to kind of hang out, farm, get as much farm as I can. If you don't think you can get a kill, or you don't think that you can kill or win the lane at all, just play passive, get some farm, don't give up too much, and then you'll be able to come back later in the game. What is he building? He went back and got his boots. He's gonna motivate. Oh god, the minions, man. They died, right? That's not good. Ra was on his way over too. Takes the opportunity to gank left. I don't think we can do it though. We don't really have a whole lot of kill secure over here. Kali, Aphrodite. We have a small stun with Aphrodite, and Loki can just blink away. Don't you dare lose. I'm sorry, I might. Sorry, nah, we're good. We're 500 gold behind. No towers lost except for mine, which was kind of guaranteed to be lost with that setup. I know some people are trying like 5 motivate metas and motivate Hand of the Gods, motivate Girdle, motivate Vulcan, motivate Odin, motivate Guan Yu, motivate Ra, motivate Hell. Those are all really good picks, just for the fact that you'll be able to heal the wave, push the wave. Odin can obviously make the wave attack faster, and have that. What you can also do is use Odin ultimate to trap the wave. Is this guy serious right now? Yeah, land some basic attacks. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, they're going hard over here. He's gonna tell him about it. Hopefully I can get there in time. We can dive their tower. I still have an Aegis, which is good. Oh, he just jumped too. Oh, he just jumped. Come here. Amir? Amir? Okay. Well, that was a really bad idea. I thought Amir was right next to me, so he would just go, but he just kind of didn't, and then did after it was too late. So that was a really bad call. That was a very terrible decision. I guess he just realized late. Yeah, man. So we're behind about 2,000 gold. Again, not that bad. We don't... they have a lot of carry potential. They have a lot of carry potential, which is not good for us, really, but... yeah, Mir kind of just abandoned me there. Honor was dead when I got in. Before I even entered the lane, Honor was gone. Honor was dead. He was dead. Unfortunately. Did somebody die? I got an assist for something. What did I get an assist for? Okay, we're not giving this game up. Amir needs to get caught up. But their Loki is actually underfarmed, which is really, really good for us. That Loki is super underfarmed. So it looks like left's doing well. And again, I have a good team fight. Right's missing. This Ra is just being so annoying. So annoying. Motivate. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's too good. It's too good. I have to stream soon too. I has to stream soon. Let's see if we can't get a good detonate on this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a little better now that I've bought some items and I have the pen. Oh my god. Please, just please. Ao Kwang on her lane is losing to on her Amir. Unheard of, dude. This guy's so fat. That was a really good stun. That's probably going to save Ao Kwang. Ao Kwang could ulti or squall or whatever. I'm not going to be aggressive because I'm by myself. I probably could have killed Ao Kwang with my ulti, but Honor was there. Honor could have ulted on my ult, which means all the spears would have hit, would have taken a lot of damage. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Clear that wave out, get some free farm. Are they doing Gold Fury? They probably are. Not a bad bet. They could have gone home too, so we can see. Are you going to ping it and just not go, or? I guess that's the plan. Just ping it and not go. Do they want to do it? We don't have a Hand of the God. We don't have anything. Oh my god, they did a double motivate left or right. We need to pull it out. We can't fight inside here, please. Oh my god. Please pull it out. Please pull it out. Pull it out! Pull it out! Pull it out! God, I feel like I shouldn't be shouting that kind of thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dude. Get your freaking chains off of me, yawn. Just stop. Just stop. Just go away. Dude, you're so dead. Loki's just gonna ult me. Yeah, right. Let's go physical protection. We'll do a wall. Try and defend something with something and something. This Ra is out of control. Yeah, he is. So is left lane. So is right lane. Never fight Gold Fury inside of it. It's really easy for people to just come in and use their abilities. You want to fight it out in the open, where you don't get caught by big AoE abilities or anything like that. Does she not have boots? She does. Roz might rotate. Is this up? Nope. I guess his jump was on cooldown or something. See, we just need to keep together, group up, gank, gank, gank. Work on our team fight. Just stay together. Together. I don't even know what the heck I just said. Keep it. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Ares is here. Don't start a buff. Don't start a buff. Just kill him. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 go! Oh god. Oh. Lordy, lordy. Don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Don't hit it. I want to heal off of it. I want to heal off of it. We did it though. So that's Hades' ultimate. You see, it's really powerful ultimate. It kind of baited them all in, and then I was just like, well, if they want to fight me, we can ult. So that was a really good team fight. So how are we doing for gold? We're actually up in gold right now, which is really good. Keep smacking this. I can clear this wave myself, and it'll be good for the heals as well. Oh, okay. I guess everyone's going home. Which is totally fine. So I'm going to finish my wall now. It's going to be a good amount of physical protection. You see how these are both protection items, but they're like they're magic brawler items. So they give me a little bit of protections, a little bit of damage, and some penetration. This gives me a little bit of MP5, a little bit of damage, a lot of protection, and then more protection as people hit me with physical attacks. So it's a really good combination. These three items here, you get pen, you get a lot of magic power, some mana, some MP5, and a bunch of protection. You see I'm over 100 on both my protections. With 150 magic power, it's a very stable build. It's something that's been around for probably like 6 months or so. Getting this order, generally you'd only build it on like Hell or Raw mid, but since then it's kind of grown onto a lot of different characters. Did Ares solo our blue? He had our blue when we ganked him. He had our blue, so we actually lost our blue to an Ares jungle. Oh god. Get blocked. Alright, we're coming back. Come back with a vengeance. Coming back with a vengeance. I got to stream in about half an hour. Let's make them surrender. Let's make them forget all about the victories they had earlier. Motivate. We have 2 motivates on our team. Motivate. There you go. There you go. Double motivate. I'll eat that. I don't even care. They cleared the whole wave after double motivate? What does Ao Kuang have? Oh my god. He's fatty. Dude, are you... Oh my god. That was a good jump. Loki still has an ulti. I still have my ulti. I want to hang back until they initiate and commit to something, then I'll ulti. I don't really want to be part of the initiation because my HP is kind of low. It's kind of healing up because of the Aphrodite. We're up by 3k now, so we just need to hold on to buffs, get wards. I need to get some wards for my team right now. The most valuable thing I can do for my team right now is give us vision. We desperately need to hold on to our lead. Desperately. As far as my second active item, I'd probably get beads. But I can also go for something for my team. We don't have a hand, so I'll probably get a hand of the gods just to secure, Gold Fury or Fire Giant, and then we'll have that. That's one thing we're missing right now. And then holding on to Gold Fury and Fire Giant would be really, really important. There's that. Are they here? He's looking to start it. Thanks. Where's your word? Where's your word? Put it down. No! Oh god. Got the wards down. Collie going so hard. More wards. More wards. That was a good initiation by the Loki. If he didn't ult there, I would have got away without any damage on me. That was a late Aegis. Late Aegis, so. Oh my god. Why are you warding Fire Giant right now? We can't really go without a mirror. If I had my hand right now? After the freeze from mirror, I'll go. Later, dudes! Later! Let's get this raw. Let's get this raw. Oh, he did. You did. You did. Alright. So we can Fire Giant or we can push. Let's just FG it. Let's just FG it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. We don't really have a whole lot of time. We can push right now, but we'd have to go right to do it, and our lane's far back. If there's like a really obvious position that you can go, like the tower's already pushed up. I mean, really left, but that's like really pushing it to go for a Phoenix right now with how many people are still alive. So we basically just need to go for Fire Giant. I'm trying to heal them up if I can. And then I'll jump out to zone if I need to. Oh my god, stop. Why are you healing her? Look at my HP. You're so rude. You're so rude. Loki might be coming, actually. I'm going to try and just body block and use in case he vanishes in. Just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. We got Fire Giant, we got everything, don't want to give anything up right now. We hold on to this lead and make sure they don't get, far and back or anything like that. We'll be okay. Collie's doing a lot of damage, Onher's doing a lot of damage. Everyone's doing a lot of damage right now. We just need to hold on to this lead and stick together. So at this point, stick together. They're at this point. If they don't get any picks, we win next team fight. So no solo farming, no solo farming. So if we don't split up, we have Fire Giant, we're up in gold. As long as we stick together and we have our cooldowns, we'll be okay. I have one ward left. We need to group up. We can go push right lane. So we're basically just going to go group up on right, try to force his tower or something. So we're just going to stick together, group up, and look for picks. Look for picks. If they rotate slowly or unequally, or they just have people rotating over by themselves, we can easily just jump on someone and pick them off. We have good vision for that. Looks like Ares is mid. Someone might be doing blue buff if it's up. Let's see. We probably should just bait it. Okay. Decent engagement there. Ares ultimate down, Ra ultimate down. We didn't use any ultis. We used a Kali ulti, actually. But beyond that, we're okay. Gold Fury should be spawning soon-ish. Let's see. Our damage buff is up. Again, we're not really giving up too much. We want to hold on to as much as we possibly can. If we get this Loki, we can push in and probably get the Phoenix. Loki's going home. Loki's going to be long gone by the time we get there. Long gone. As far as the next item goes, I can go for more damage. Just because I'm doing so much and we have a good lead right now. I might just want to go in. I mean, they're all pretty squishy. No one's really buying protections besides Ares and Ra. So these three characters, which are all their damage on their team. Just going to jump out there. I don't want to lose anything right now. Ra's over there. So I can go for a gem. I can go for a rod. Oh god. This is what I mean by solo farming. Yes! 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 We did it! Whew! That's what I did. I kind of just popped my ultimate, got it on the Ra, a little bit on the Ares, and a little bit on the Ao Kuang, forced the Aegis from the Ra. I backed up and forced the Ao Kuang to commit to me, and once he did, when I knew, I interrupted one of his tornadoes, so his first tornado, he was interrupted by my fear, by my fear. Then right after that, what I did is I kind of baited. I was inside the Gold Fury, and what my goal was there is I wanted him to put down the tornadoes, and the second he put them down, I would jump on him, which means he had no tornado, he had no squall, he had nothing to defend himself, and I was on top of him doing damage, and then Ao Kuang kind of come at me. I want to back off a bit. There's that. Keep pushing the tower, keep pushing the tower. I don't know if he's going to try to jump on someone here. Actually, we just want to clear this. We just jump on him right now? Oh, does he have blink? Force to use his ulti out. Oh god. That was really just on her. Getting buffs on that farm grind. Fortunately. If we had on her there, we could have burned him pretty easily. What I should have done is I should have silenced her for my ulti. But I didn't because I was greedy. But that is a-okay. I need my second active, which is going to be Hand of the Gods, just because we need the lane clearing. I get some more wards and some mana. And then we'll head out. So yeah, I had my ultimate come back up. Loki was there. The teammates were coming back up, so I was really greedy to try to go for that. But we had an opportunity. We could have gotten that Loki if the Honor joined us, but decided to jungle. At this point in the game, guys, the buffs aren't really, they're very valuable on certain characters, especially fed on her. However, giving up kills or leaving your teammates when we're, we have a tiny window to push or get initiation or anything like that is not really worth it. There's that. Fire Giant's back up.
Retreat.
We can bait a fight here. Waiting for an opportunity to jump in. Looks like they're kind of zoning out. Ra's mid, Loki's mid. If they initiate on gank middle lane, if they initiate Loki, this will split the team fight and give me a good flank. Loki's going to go right. They're going to rotate right. Here's Ao Kuang. Going to zone him out a bit. There's nothing they can really do right now. Ao Kuang zoning out. On her's here. So they can fight on that. There's a Frost Breath on the Loki. Loki might be forced to jump out. He's going to just throw out a tornado if he can. There's a Squall. Probably force another ulti. There's a Fear, he's dead. There's that. They jump over the wall. Here's Ra. Now we can attack middle lane. Actually, another clean clear. We only killed 2, so they still have 3, so they can hold out for a kill. They can hold out on a tower, and it's going to take us a while to kill towers if they have 2 or 3 up. But, you know, if you get like a 3 or 4 kill, you can kill your towers. If not, you can just go for Fire Giant. Loki's right behind us. There they come. Damage need to be on it. Damage need to be on it. I'm gonna body block him. There's the Frost Breath on the ulti, unfortunately. Where's our damage? Are they jungling again? Golly! Oh my god. Golly, please. Oh my god. Oh, Farmville. Farmville, Farmville, Farmville. Let's get some more rewards. And we shall move on out. Moving on out. He's going to get Loki. Kali has Titan's Bane Soul Eater. I forced Loki. Loki used his ulti at start of fight to run away. Without an ulti, Loki's not a problem. Loki is not a non-issue. Actually, no, we can attack front right. They're not gonna be able to do it. Oh my god, this guy's gonna argue. He's gonna argue. That was an easy kill. We could have killed Ra and Ao Kuang if Kali was with us, because I do some damage, but not like a whole bunch at this point. Until I finish my rod, I'll be doing good damage, but until then, we're just kind of waiting for that. We just, our damage isn't showing up, is the problem. We just need our damage to show up more often. I'm going to pull it out, because I want them to actually pull it out for once. So I'm going to make sure that they get that. We're going to pull it back, and basically when it gets that 10% HP bar, I'm trying just, there's an early Ra. I might be able to just save my Hand of the Gods for Fire Giant. And we go directly after this to Fire Giant. I'm going to get one last heal off there. I don't know why he's healing him instead of me, since I'm dying. Now I'm just going to go home. Just enough to finish this. Now my Hand of the Gods and my Rod's helping do a bunch of damage, so we can get the Fire Giant buff. Kali's in a kind of decent position right now to get killed. If she's sitting there over there a little bit too long, so we just need to get this Fire Giant. We have a position, or especially, yeah, God, they got a DC. We can definitely win this, and I have to stream soon, so I want to win this. Kali, man, good kill by Onher. Onher's gonna get jumped on. There's an ultimate from Onher. There's ultimate from Aphrodite. Enough to get it, maybe. Nice pick. What do you think you're doing over here? What are you looking at? Get out of here. Please, Kali, please. Please, medium camp is not worth... Please, Kali. Please. Oh, she's coming, thank God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. He's gonna go. Later, dragon. I don't know. Did he blink away or did he just vanish? Oh, well, that's going to be it. So, really good game. We had a tough early game. We had the Motivate Ra, but you can see the Motivate Ra falls off towards the mid stages of the game and the late game as well. But it's very, very strong. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, zap, zap. First one of the day. That zappiness. Oh my god, that's so new effects. I got a triple? When did I get a triple? I don't know. Let's see. GG. GG well played. Sorry about DC. Heart. So look at the numbers. I actually did a good amount of healing for Hades. Player damage, of course, pretty high with the damage Hades. I went for a pseudo damage build. Builds here. These first 3 items are what you want to do if you're playing a damage Hades, especially if you're going if you're going mid. This is really strong to have that. And I went for Raj because we had the mid game secured and we had good tankiness, so I went for that. And then I would go for tank items, next 2 tank items depending on what I needed. If I were to finish out my build, I would probably get a hide and then maybe a Magi's Blessing just for the initiation and the slow. The Magi's Blessing would help me with like a small tick from a squall or something like that. This build, I wouldn't get chins so early, especially since none of them really went for HP items early on. Like literally none of them. This isn't really a strong HP item. They went for protections and then for just basic damage items. So this is not a very strong build, but the Deathbringer works really well. If he went for like Titan's Vein after that and then Deathbringer or something like that, it would work really well. They went for a lot of protections. This works early on with Emir, but you're a limit on your initiation, especially if you go Girdle Motivate. But this seemed to work decently for them. I think they lost the laning phase, but then they won the mid game. This, you can see that these 3 items are very, very powerful. Works on Aphrodite as well, and then directly into Gem for the kill securing. This build, they didn't get physical protection early on too much. Some, and they just started going into it directly. So I guess, but probably would have got the Heartseeker earlier. I don't know. If you want to get Heartseeker, you want to get it early. That's really what's going to benefit you most. But this is a pretty good way to finish out the build. Void Blade, of course, and then Soul Eater if you want the extra HP and attack speed, which works well with the damage on Heartseeker. This build, I wouldn't buy Height of the Leviathan, especially not this early. We didn't really have we had decent CC for the passive, but you can see these both have the same exact passive, and they're unique. These passives do not stack, so you have 2 resolves, and this one is just wasted. So this is a very, very poor build to go for. You don't really want to stack these 2 items together. He could have gone Celerity and then into Hide if you wanted to do that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that anyway. He would have been better just getting the Void Stone. This build's good without Kwong getting the extra gem. He went side lane, so he wasn't really looking for damage too much because he wasn't going to level up too much. Bancroft because he was getting jumped on, which wanted the damage. He replaced early with a gem, which is a smart call because he was losing to the mid game, and they needed to win a team fight, which means they needed to secure some kills. So he sold his Vampiric early. I think he went Vampiric. Yeah, he went for Vampiric. So he sold his Vampiric early before he finished his build or even finished his gem and got the gem, or finished the shard. He got the gem just because they were having trouble with team fights and that slow was going to help out a lot. This is a pretty standard build. I like this build a lot. Very standard damage. This works well with On Her. The reason he went for a Deathbringer instead of something else, like a Devourer's Glove, something like that, just because the damage works really well. It seems like he got decent farm. I don't really remember. He was right, and he got a bunch of kills. I think he was like 3-0, and he started dying a lot. So he got early farms, went for the Deathbringer. This is really good just because you'll have it'll increase the damage on your 2 and your 4, making your abilities do a lot more damage, which is really good. And that's pretty much all the builds. Don't think I missed anything. Hopefully I didn't. If I did, you can let me know. I'm trying to make it more involved as these games, drag on. But hopefully that was a good display of what you can do when you're playing from behind. If you can group up, work well with your team, communicate, get wards up, and make really good decisions with team fights and engagements, and you can win the game regardless of how bad it is. So never give up. And as always, my name is Drybear. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate your views and subscriptions, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.